By now everyone has heard about the new AI phenomenon known as chatgpt. As a result, the world of search engines appears to be on the brink of a revolution. For the last 2 decades, Google had been the dominant player in the industry, with billions of users relying on it to find information and websites and businesses online. However, due to its dominance and lack of real competition, many users have grown increasingly frustrated with the giant's services. Users on Google struggle to use the right keywords to generate the search results that they actually want to find. Businesses or website owners also struggle to structure their websites, keywords, blogs, and other content so that they might be ranked by the all-powerful Google algorithm and be seen by users who would consume their product or service. Google has become less and less useful for both users and website owners trying to promote their businesses. Google's focus on revenue from advertising has led to a cluttered and distracting user experience. Its constantly changing algorithms has made it difficult for website owners to keep up and has led to frustration for users. Google's preoccupation with traffic and views has made it difficult for small local businesses to be seen by potential customers. More and more, website owners and businesses have been forced to become programmers and information technologists to be able to rank high with Google's algorithm. This is especially true for small businesses that cannot afford to keep hiring IT professionals to keep up with Google's constantly changing ranking mechanism. Is Google working to help website owners and businesses? Or, rather, are website owners and businesses actually working for Google and paying for website upgrades and content creation so that Google can be more relevant to its users? And does this never-ending quest for content and changing algorithms actually help make more money for Google at the expense of those that are spending time, effort, and money to do those upgrades and create content? Website owners and marketers have begun to realize that they are actually doing all the work and Google is the one that is truly profiting from the time, effort, and money spent on upgrades and new content. That's how ChatGPT search will enter the scene in the very near future. The ChatGPT team undoubtedly sees the opportunity to address the problems that Google has. And they'll integrate ChatGPT into an alternative search engine platform. ChatGPT's natural language processing capabilities will be used to better understand the intent behind a user's search query and provide more relevant and accurate search results. Up until now, Google has been using various unreliable techniques to guess at intent. Additionally, ChatGPT is able to provide additional information or context to search results, making it easier for users to find what they're looking for. Google, in its present form, is not able to do the same. ChatGPT search will also focus on providing better search results for local businesses. By integrating ChatGPT and the alternative search engine, it will provide better search results for small local businesses and make it easier for them to be seen by potential customers. Something that Google has not been able to master. This will be a game changer for local small businesses, which often had limited resources to invest in advertising on Google's ever-changing ads or AdWords platform. Initially, Google was a friend to local small businesses since the larger companies were slow to participate in the platform. But as the larger brands began advertising on Google AdWords, now ads, and structuring their websites to fit Google's algorithms, they were easily able to exploit their dominance. Google structured its search and advertising platforms so that the larger, more searched brands began to rank higher and be shown more by Google search results. The bigger the brand and the more searches, the higher they are ranked by Google and therefore the more they show in the search results. The algorithm serves to bolster the larger, more well-known brands and it diminishes the smaller local brands which, by now, are barely visible in Google's search results for the same keywords. ChatGPT's advantage will be not only in its search capabilities. The platform will also focus on user privacy, implementing stronger security measures to protect user data and be transparent about the data it collects and how it will be used. This is a differentiator from Google, which has often been criticized for collecting an increasing amount of personal data from users. ChatGPT search's user-centered approach will be a hit among users, and it will quickly gain popularity. ChatGPT gained some 1 million users in about 5 days, more than any other platform in the same time frame. People will flock to ChatGPT search because they will be impressed by the improved search results and the additional information provided by ChatGPT search. The platform's focus on local businesses and user privacy will also be a major draw. Small local businesses will spearhead its use since it will be seen by them as a more fair and equitable information source. Not one that will give obvious advantages to larger, more well-known brands. As ChatGPT search quickly grows, Google's dominance in the search engine industry will wane. Of course, Google will attempt to fix its issues, but it is probably too late already. While focusing on growing revenue through its ads platform, previously AdWords, and through its constant algorithm changes, it has alienated many small businesses and website owners that could not keep up with Google's changes and advertising costs. And, despite Google's likely efforts to improve its services for users, it will not be able to keep up with ChatGPT search's innovative approach. Eventually, Google will become obsolete and ChatGPT search will inevitably take its place as the go-to search and information platform for users, businesses and website owners alike. ChatGPT will quickly have a search engine that addresses the problems that Google is currently facing, and it will have revolutionized the search engine industry in the process. And this new era in search will have all started with the integration of ChatGPT into an alternative search engine, possibly Bing. This powerful language model and ChatGPT search will help improve the user experience and correct the problems that have made Google a less useful search engine than it was in the not-too-distant past. It seems that Google is set to be tossed aside like so many other search engines that could not keep pace with changing consumer preferences and innovative technological change. Search engines such as Yahoo, Webcrawler, Lycos, AltaVista, Excite and so many other one-time Google competitors